Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be opening a package from Blade HQ. As you guys may have noticed from the previous video, I have swapped my EDC from my Para 3 to something more reasonable. This Oldtimer 93OT, I had some trouble with this blade, but it's in perfect working order now. Very nice knife, and I will continue to carry this instead of that for quite a while. This is what I carry on the right side so far. It's the SE Chirp. It's a good knife for 20 bucks. Not a bad deal. Let's see what they sent. Seems like everybody's getting themselves pretty good. All these popular knife tubers are cutting themselves pretty good on camera lately. And that's pretty dang unfortunate. I'm hoping I never do that, but we'll find out. I don't remember what this is. We'll find that out later. One of these days. What is this? Oh. I ordered when you could get a free one of these. You guys will see that in a minute. They sent a way bigger box than usual. A Kershaw. Something interesting. An Oldtimer carving knife. Something from Flytanium. You know what sucks is when you can't remember everything that you ordered. So you don't know if that... Oh, another box. Another Rough Rider. I think I felt something else in there. A Real Steel. Is that everything? I think that's just the bottom of the box. Cool. Okay. So this is an Oldtimer. We'll go ahead and bring it down for you guys. We're going to start off with the Oldtimer carving knife. Go ahead and open that up with another Oldtimer. Sadly, this one's made in China. That's not a huge deal to me. I just prefer the steels that they used back when they made it in America. It's a lot bigger than it looks in pictures, honestly. Like, way bigger than it looks in pictures. Holy crap. This should be helpful for if I ever decide I want to start making spoons or something. It's got a chisel. One of these rounded blades for, again, cutting out spoons. Another one for cutting out stuff like that. This should be fun. I'm going to try using this. Sadly, there's a crack in the Delrin right here, which is unfortunate. Obviously, this side's a little more proud than this side is. I think that's what caused it, is somebody hit this side a little too hard. I'm probably going to keep it. We'll file this down and we'll see how that goes. Next up, we'll go with what should be replacing my old timer. Now, I didn't know I didn't know that Kershaw made these. I didn't know they made traditional looking knives. But this is the Kershaw Brandywine. It is 7CR17 stainless. 3 blades, should be easy to replace my 2 blade. Red bone handles. This thing's just super nice feeling too. Nice and smooth. And if the camera will focus, that shield says Kershaw on it. Should be a fun time. With that out of the way, we'll move on to the real steel. I was looking forward to this thing for quite a bit. I just couldn't bring myself to buy it. I was close to buying the Luna, and they were out of the one that I planned on getting when I purchased all this, so it didn't happen. So I just went with this instead. So this has a 2/3 stop instead of a half stop. Let's see, it is D2. And the most interesting thing about this, if I'm not mistaken, is this spring, this back spring, is not steel. It is, we'll see, it might be steel. But from what I've heard, I think it's G10. I don't have a magnet around to test it. Very nice walk and talk. I'd highly suggest this. Quite comfortable, actually. I'm going to carry this thing for a bit. It's going to be replacing this for a little while. We'll see how that goes, and I'll tell you guys later about it. Now, this is the Best Techman Good Boy. And I prefer not destroying boxes. As you guys may know or may not know, I keep all my boxes in as good a shape as they can be in. So every knife that I own that came in a box, the box is still in the house and is still able to be used, though I keep them all in cases instead. Okay. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. That's so smooth. I thought this thing was an auto for a second there. That's insane. I don't think I've ever had a knife that smooth before. God, this has to be on bearings. I didn't read anything about this knife when it was in the cart. I just bought it because it was going to be free. That's absolutely insane. Does it reverse? It does. It's not comfortable to do. God, I'm gonna have to do a full review on this. I'm not replacing it with this. I'm replacing it with this now. That's insane. And let's find out what the Rough Rider was, because I don't remember. I never remember what I buy anymore, because they used to have 2-day shipping, and then now they do like 1 week shipping. The 2-day shipping was free. It's a Barlow, okay. This was a $10 Barlow with white bone handles. I can't remember what steel it was. I didn't really care at the time. 3-finger grip. Let's see. 440. Kind of expected that, honestly. It's just to look nice, really. I'll probably carry it too. I'll swap it out with this every once in a while. And I'm not exactly the most heavy EDC fan. I don't normally buy stuff like this. But I'm curious, so I'm going to try it out. This is a Flytanium Flybar, Titanium Pry Bar. That's some fairly aggressive texturing, actually. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe this is reflecting too much. It's nice. I'll be testing this out for a while. We'll stick it on my keychain and see how often it comes in handy. I'm not going to use it for things it doesn't need to be used for, though, so it might be too long. But I guess we'll find out. If you guys have any questions on any of these, please do ask in the comments. I will answer as many as I can. I just can't get over how smooth that thing is. I thought this was an automatic. That's just insane. This is going to be so much fun to play with. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it and hope you have a great rest of your day.